Walking toward the palace gardens, Albion was greeted by the roaring cascade of the huge waterfall. There, standing in a recess that should have been swallowed by shadows, was Anwar. Instead of darkness, the entire alcove was illuminated by the glorious, breathtaking light radiating from his very presence. In an instant, Alizeh rushed toward Anwar, her form dissolving into a sudden, sweeping gust of wind that whipped through the garden. As they drew nearer, Albion's own body, composed of solid white stone, began to react to Anwar's presence. The white rocks of his form caught the energy, glowing brighter and becoming fiercely radiant with every step he and Alizeh took toward the light.
Good morning, dear brother. We have business this morning that must, according to Albion, be discussed.
Oh, well. Speak, dear brother. What is on your mind? Or rather, what has the council reported to you?
Well, it seems that they have discovered new planets and have also found a way to increase our forces.
And why would we need to increase our forces?
As you know, we are protecting so many planets, and now we have discovered an entirely new system. It's not just one planet, and it is really far.
And you're worried that the current forces are spread too thin, and that it's too far away for me to give it power,
Our sister might feel that way, but that is exactly what I want to talk to you about. The Council and Sylvia have come up with a plan that involves a new technology that she calls skins.
Skins? You make it sound as if we're talking about a Tebni fruit tree.
Just listen, I'm interested. Go on.
It is a type of layer that can keep charges of your light for longer periods and increase power. Not only that, dear brother, it has the ability to track the individual using it so that you can give a charge even more accurately.
We can make a new species of light dwellers like us, and you can have a child of your own. I'm going to be a great caretaker.
We are getting ahead of ourselves. Let's remember that technology is great but can never replace pure creation.
What are you saying? I am talking about creating.
No, I am talking about a being who can lead them, be just as powerful, and requires less time to charge. A being made from the three of us would be our creation, and have the ability to create lesser beings. He could also supply power to his troops.
Wouldn't that be dangerous? What if this being decides to take over, or wants to rule in our place? That is not a power I am willing to give.
She's right. It's too dangerous.
I am not a fool. I am very much aware of all the things that could go wrong, but I am also aware of the limits that we can put on him. He will have all of our strengths, but he will not be perfect. What I give, I can also take away. He will have your rocky exterior and your ability to mimic the wind. He will have no need of a ship. He will fly, and I will give him a rare light. He will not have the purest of light. No being could handle my light in that form, and I would not trust it to just anyone. That kind of light would transform anything it touches and cause anything to live forever like us. Now combine your powers with mine, and let us begin.
A shared power ignited among them, casting brilliant beams of white light that met squarely in the middle of the garden. Then, the purity of the white dissolved. Anwar's light shifted dramatically, turning a deep, blood-rose red. Within the crimson glow, a new presence began to take shape. It started as a miniature tornado of pure light, churning until it solidified into spinning fragments of red stone. Finally, the transformation reached its apex. The figure settled, and a sudden, rhythmic flash of intense red light began to shoot out from the being's chest, pulsing like a newly awakened heart.
Arise, my son, and be counted among the great. My magnificent being, you are Amjad.
The blinding flashes of red light and the thundering energy of the pyramid chambers vanished in an instant. The flashback was violently interrupted as the sharp, heavy sound of a door swinging open upstairs echoed down the stairwell. The cosmic history of Anwar and the redstone being was instantly replaced by the reality of the present moment.
Hey guys, dinner is ready. I figured since the light was on you were awake. I couldn't sleep, so I cooked dinner. I really just don't know what to think or do. Speaking of what to do, what are you guys doing with that huge book?
It's the history of our people, and I'm sad to say we've never read all of it.
Really? Do you mind?
Here.
The room grew quiet as Trinity glanced over the pages, the final words of the passage hanging in her mind. She stopped. Slowly, she lifted her head, her eyes cutting across the room to examine each of the 5. Find out what will happen in the next episode.